Hello Internet, welcome back to the Fire series. In the last episode we fought a bunch of ants and then we dug our way into the lab here and we cleared out our first turret. So first thing I want to do is go outside and grab a flashlight for exploring. Yes, there are many ants and ant corpses as you can see. Oh, we're holding our gun. That's okay, I guess. Give me... Nope, that's not what I want. Give me my warhammer. Go ahead and drop the shotgun. Do we want to try shooting turrets with our M4? It doesn't do very much damage. The shotgun guarantees a kill, more or less. Although the damage difference is pretty small. Let's first and foremost, let's take apart these chains. These belts, rather. Grab ourselves all this ammunition. Belt linkage. Did they change the weight of ammo? It used to be... we're at 90 pounds. I mean... Oh, there's still belt linkages. There's the ammo. Okay, yeah. So let's drop all this. Belt linkage. Ammo. Go ahead and pick up the Stanag mag. Unload our M4. Unload the magazine. And then we will reload with the 5.56. And we should be good, and we should now have... Why does it say 223? I just selected the 5.56. I guess it just lists it differently. I don't know. If I unload this... 5.56 NATO, reload. Okay, I mean, whatever, it's fine. Let's go ahead and eat and drink something. Oh, we did not bring a lot of food. Where did we put it back here? Are you kidding me? Okay. Chunks of meat and cabbage. Sardines. Sure, eat a tin of sardines. We have meat, but it's frozen. We shouldn't put glass jars in the freezer when they're full of something. That's okay. We just threw everything in our freezer, I guess. Let's go ahead and make some cooked meat. Just to get a fair bit of calories in us before we go to work here. Go ahead and dispose. Never put a workbench in here, unfortunately. Ignore the kabooms. Those are just turrets on other levels of the lab. Oh, why is that meat brown? Didn't it used to always show as red meat even when it was cooked? I mean, it's not rotten or anything. Okay, go ahead and eat that. And then we'll have a drink here. Fill container, no. Have a drink. Have a drink. Okay. I hit autosave for some reason. Well, that's unfortunate because now if the game crashes, we're going to start at a weird spot, which isn't exactly where we were in the last episode. Anyway, wield the warhammer. We brought a sewing kit, didn't we? Tailoring kit. Can we fix our rucksack or no? Modify clothing, rucksack, repair. Oh, this is different. Oh, no, that's modify. Oops. No, we want to see if we can repair it or not. Repair cotton, etc. Repair rucksack. No rags. Okay, I mean, we can source rags in here probably. What do we got? Glass bottles. We're going to pick up chemicals a lot here as well because we haven't really been finding them in the world the way we used to. Most ammonia and bleach we've been finding are only 1 to 2 charges in houses. So I think this lab is a good chance to pick up a lot of these chemicals that we otherwise would normally not. So let's head into the room across the hall and see what we've got going on in there. Lights on. Okay. I don't like lights, really, in a situation like this. Again, there can be turrets in here, although it's somewhat rare. Rubber boots. Looks like it's just random lab-type buildings. What are you? A barometer. So unfortunately we don't have anything easily harvestable for rags right here. Can we peek down the stairs? Looks clear. Just okay, don't open directly in front of you. It's gonna take... It's full of ants. Yeah, it's exactly what we predicted in our previous episode, but we were really hoping we were wrong and that there wouldn't be just hordes and hordes of ants. But this is going to be slow going and a little bit rough because we're going to have to melee basically the entire time that we're in the lab. So that's super disheartening that we have to deal with this. Anyway, grab some rags. Oh, are you just... It just says chair. I thought chairs gave rags. Oh well, not a big deal. I do believe there are beds. No, there are no beds in this particular layout. Stop opening the door that way. Okay, got to open on a diagonal just in case. Okay, it does look like there are some science corpses here, which means there are clothing items. That's an ant. Kill the ant. On the plus side, they don't seem to have very good vision, so we're actually not super worried about the ants. This is filled with smoke, which makes me think there's a smoker there, but we're not going to deal with that right this second. Instead, we're going to head out to the light and butcher these, because I would really like to fix our rucksack if we're able. Could not salvage. 2 rags. It's really not enough to do anything. 4.2, might as well. Hey, we did it. You don't have enough rags. Yeah, I mean, at least we took it a little bit up to half a pipe, to a backslash. That's okay. So yeah, there's definitely... You feel sick from enhazing the cloud. What... Why did it get hazy, though? I didn't kill anything there. More bathrooms. Yeah, the constant meleeing is going to get old real fast. Open on the diagonal. Peek. Always peek. Really should be flashing our flashlight every room. Did not grab the flashlight. We should really flash every time we open any door. I know that that is tedious, but because turrets can spawn basically anywhere in the lab now, it's or maybe they can't. Maybe that was just a result of... Batteries are here. Maybe that was just a result of those turrets spawning out of position that we saw previously. Go ahead and put the hefty battery in there. If you remember, there was an issue where turrets were spawning out of position. Maybe they weren't able to spawn anywhere, and it was just because of that. Let's go ahead and activate flashlight just to get eyes on this hallway. Just a ton of gas. Okay. We'll do the same thing here. We will be making liberal use. Like, have they seen me? Are they just not hostile? They're only hostile when we approach them. I'm not going to attack you. Are you going to attack me? What is the difference? You're a giant ant. You don't seem hostile. If I kill you, do you all become hostile? It doesn't look like it. So maybe we can just ignore a lot of them. Zombie corpse. Oh, it's a dog's. What killed... Oh, the ant, I suppose. Go ahead and pulp them while we have the opportunity. Antiseptic will take... Yeah, just being super cautious here. Almond milk and fruit juice that have both rotted. Interesting that they've both rotted when we haven't really been in the area for very long. Did not peek this corner. It could have been a turret here that would have killed us. So we really, really need to get in that headspace of where there is danger around every corner. Downstairs. Main entrance. We're going to start making notes as well, just because it can get a little bit difficult to pay attention and really remember everything. Sorry, my commentary is suffering. Okay, so let's talk. So we got a new cat. You know, I don't think I ever mentioned it on the channel, but our cat died. Let's peek again. Only those 2 lights. Let's pull out our M4. You hear whump. No, hit the light. Someone told me that these are now shootable. They obviously lied to me. Yeah, that's a real bummer. Okay, someone lied to me. They told me that on Discord they said that the lab lights are now shootable, which would have been nice because it makes sense. Why wouldn't they be shootable? But apparently that is not the case. Bleach, not very much bleach though. Denatured alcohol. Ursine serum. We did for once actually take robust genetics. So it's definitely in our future of mutation. I do like Ursine, although the predator, what is it, carnivore? Carnivore is one of my least favorite mutations of any mutation tree. Okay. Just being careful. I guess it's just ants and zombies that have been fighting. That one was hostile. Oh, it's a soldier ant. They are hostile. Okay. Should be food here. Spaghetti pasta. Irradiated grapes. This is like the only place in the lab where you can really reliably find food. And I wish gases dissipated faster indoors. Like, I understand, like, oh, you think, like, oh, well, gases wouldn't really dissipate indoors because there's not really air current and that kind of stuff to spread it out. But, like, if we look over here, you'll see this room has a lot of open space that is not gaseous. So all of this air would be intermingling with the gas because we're underground and we're in a lab. So there are vents. There are going to be things that circulate air. Otherwise, everyone would suffocate. So there's obviously going to be airflow here. And this is plenty of room for this to spread out and dilute in the air. I know that that's like a hard thing to simulate, I would imagine. But it does irritate me that like smoke and gas linger forever. Grab things out of the old pantry. Thread is good. Let's go ahead and reload. Nope. Didn't mean to reload that. Meant to reload this. But that's fine. We're going to grab some clothing as well because we were looking for rags. Oh, in fact, you know what? There's a blanket. Let's do this now. Go ahead. And there's a bed. We could just have smashed the bed. Whatever. Drop the clothes we picked up. Jeans. Blankie. Butcher. Everything. 60 rags. Great. Grab all of those. Also sofas we could have smashed. Let's wait for this gas. Actually, we can slip through here. Ants. Okay. Check the pantry. Detergent. Dried beans are good. Hydrogen peroxide is fine. Thermos, no. War novel, no. Okay. Let's head back up and try to... Well, we can do it here. We're using a flashlight. What does it matter? Let's repair... rucksack. Success, failure, success, failure, success, failure, success, failure. Maybe we'll reinforce it. Okay, stop, because this is taking way too long. It is a little too easy to repair those things. Admittedly, we have a skill of 6. 6 is pretty low, actually. I thought we had a higher skill. So the fact that we're like able to repair that from basically destroyed is a little bit questionable. I would think the chances would be a little bit lower than they are, but whatever. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. What is this thing? No, not the ant. What's underneath the ant? Counter. Spectrophotometer. Spectrophotometer. Photometer? I don't know. So we're going to go up here. So yeah, this turret is not killable. If we were able to shoot out these lights, we would be able to get it in the dark and kill it. Obviously, we're not going to go in there face first with the turret. Dispatch these guys so we don't have to deal with them while we're trying to pickaxe and whatnot. What are you? Prisoner containment? Not super great. We'll go in there just to see. Do we want to head back? We have 20 liters. We'll go in here just in hopes of getting... some CBMs. What is our computers? Is a 2? Yeah, we're gonna jackhammer. We dropped the jackhammer. I do think that the pickaxe is less voluminous than the jackhammer. Let's just walk away from these. Let's turn this off, by the way. We don't need that on at all times. Head up. We also picked up a few CBMs from our time in the city. And I never actually did anything with them. We probably should have brought them with us, expecting that we're going to find an auto dock. I think I've found one in basically every lab I've ever been in since the auto dock was incepted. So I don't expect any issues there. Give me... We're not tired or anything. Give me the jackhammer. And I guess that's it. Do we need... Just take the jackhammer. It's fine. It is voluminous. It's not super huge. It's fine. We also don't need a Glock. Let's drop that. No reason to carry that. We're still carrying a 357. Is it 357? What do we got in our holster? Smith & Wesson. 357. I assume. I assume it's 357. Yes, great. Magnum. Hooray. When you need to overcompensate. So, yeah, we got a new cat. No, don't step in there. I'm so sick of the toxic gas. Would you just dissipate already? Got a new cat. I don't know if I ever mentioned it on the channel, but our cat died, like, I think the first week of December last year, 2019. And, it was upsetting. It was pretty upsetting. I saw the cat die right in front of me, and like it's really messed up to watch an animal suffering and struggling to breathe and then not breathing anymore, and it really tore me up inside. Even though I don't like cats, if you watch the channel, I complained about that cat all the time. You were hurt? Probably gas? Oh, we're collapsed on. Well, yeah, that sucks as well. So let's back away, get out of the rubble. I don't think zombie scientists upgrade into anything particularly scary. Give me the planks. I don't know if they do. Let's get eyes in there. Can we see in there? Try to keep your balance. Go ahead and hit me with the flashlight. Nothing? I don't think they upgrade into anything. Plank. Peak. Oh, it's just ants. Well, of course, it's going to be ants. Ants are going to be everywhere. So, presumably, even if there were zombie scientists here, they're dead because the ants would have killed them. Man, the ants are obnoxious. Goo canister, is that good for anything? We'll take some tin powder, I guess. I don't know. Aspirin. Just leave me alone, ants. I'm trying to do things. Grabber zombie, no. I thought there were like always zombie scientists in here, basically. Looks like that may not be the case. So Brute in there. Brute actually took care of the old ants. I do believe the Brutes are strong enough to knock enemies through this glass, but they're not strong enough to break the glass by smashing. So I don't think we're too worried as long as there's nothing in there that he can punch through the glass. And of course, if he has something, we can just run away. Let's go through here. Ignore. I do wish there was less of thing than there is. Like, it seems like when you... It just seems so random. And I feel like it should be something that you have a little bit more control over. Like, it'd be great if we set up load-bearing walls and things. I understand that'd probably be a ton of work, but it just seems a little bit... I mean, you get collapsed on kind of frequently, depending on, you know... I don't know. I don't know what dictates whether it collapses. That's right, we decided that these medicine closets are almost never worth it, because they have garbage in them. Used to be they had actual medicine in them. Now it's like, oh boy, I got a water bottle. Hot dog. Soldier ant? Where? That means you're hostile, right? Why are you... I guess they just don't have good vision? Didn't mean to open it that way. You are hostile. Okay. How many of you are soldier ants? They're so hard to tell. It looks like these have their heads down, like more level, and then these guys have their heads up with two antennas. So it looks like there's quite a few hostiles in there. Anyway, our cat died a while back, and everyone was pretty upset about it, and my niece was upset about it, and they took her to see cats, and that was basically the end of that, and they decided, hey, we're getting a cat. So we did get her. We got her on Saturday. Oh, in fact, hey, editor me, let me make a note here. Why don't you go ahead and show them pictures of the cat on the screen? Yeah, isn't she cute? She's got little socks on her feet, so to speak. She got the white spots on her feet. She seems fine. I'm not a big fan of cats. Okay, turret in there. Let's get this out of the way. I can't tell where the light... Is it just my light? There is a lit console here. Can we kill it with our rifle before it would kill us? Okay, get out of here, soldier ant. I don't have time for you. I'm trying to do manly things. Let's flash the flashlight one more time. Peek. It's in the dead center of those tables. Okay, turn off the flashlight. Kill the soldier's ant because I don't want to deal with that. Ignore. Don't want to deal with you. Please, no, don't cancel. Why are you all hostile? Get out of here. There's more coming as well. Let's just shoot him while we have the opportunity so I don't have to deal with this. I do wish we dealt more damage. I am worried we're not going to be able to one-shot the turret. So we should be safe here. See what happens if it returns fire. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down. Okay. Good hit. Let's follow that up with another shot just to be careful. Just in case. Did not hit anything. God, you ants are so effing annoying. So annoying. Like, we talked about this in the last episode. They overspawn way beyond what they should. And it gets frustrating. Let's just walk in. Who cares? We're on top of the world. Hey, look, another 1,500 rounds of ammunition. What is this? Casings and linkages. I mean, that's interesting. Looks like they pulped many corpses as well. When they hit the ants, it seems to overkill them to the point that they die. Yep, real dumb to step in here. And this area is lit up. Why is this area lit up? There must be a light back there. Is this dark? It is bright. So we don't want to go there. What we can do, there's light to the south as well. We don't want to step into a tile where we may be exposed. See, we don't know. There could be a turret in here. Let's peek. Okay. I mean, we're light blind, which is not good. We really don't want to be exposed to that turret in that other room. So for now, let's go where we know it's safe. Okay. That would expose us. Okay. What about this? Smash the light. Why is it still bright? Because of the room to the south. Navigating around a light like this is pretty dangerous. Looks like a dissector in that room. Let's go this way. Peek. Peek. Yeah, I don't trust us to go through here. Back in the darkness. Give me this fridge. Has a filter mask in it. We could probably do with a filter mask. I'm going to grab this fridge and bring it over so we can block sight with it. So I'd like to kill the turret. Did we not bring the fridge with us? Oh, hello, fridge. Bring this down here. And block this. Fridge collides with... Oh, the rubble's in the way. Well, we should be able to sneak behind it. Smash the light. So it should be dark around here now. Which means we should be able to walk... I mean... Yeah, to here where we can take a shot at it. I would really like to look... Why? You see this right here? See what that says? Very dark. See what that says? It says very dark. That means I was in a dark square where the turret should not be able to see me. Why was he able to see me? I just lost, what, 20 hours or so of my life to this character. Why was this able to see me in the dark? They only can see out to like 4 squares in the dark. Absolutely no reason why he should have been able to see me. If you know why that happened, let me know. Apparently that's the end of our series. So that really sucks because I feel like I played very carefully. You saw me take care of this and block sight so it can't see us and, you know, whatever. And we were in a safe place where I thought we could just shoot the turret. So if you know why that happened, or if you're a developer who's watching this, that might be a bug and it kind of pisses me off. So yeah, I don't know what happened there, but I guess that's the end of the series. Well, Sucks. All right. Well, I guess we'll be back with something new in the near future. For now, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Sorry it ended that way. I feel like I got screwed by this. Honestly, tempted to save scum. I never save scum, but that feels like I didn't do anything wrong, so I feel like the game screwed me out of a character. Whatever, we'll be back with something new in the near future. For now, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the series, maybe consider liking, commenting, or subscribing. God. Okay, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.